heading down a dirt road in Inlet, New York, Moose River Road, or Moose River Creek Recreation Site, I believe is what it's called. This is a state use site, and it's free camping. I talked to a lady who's been camping down here with her kids, and she said it's a rough road and it's peaceful down here. It's primitive camping. Comes the truck. I'm gonna pull. We're in the woods now. Moose River Plains in Inlet, New York, in the Adirondack Mountain range. It's a state land of dispersed camping sites. Cooking a little supper. Making some black beans to go with my fresh corn that I got in West Virginia. And it's going to be delicious, I'm sure. I'm hungry. We'll clean up well after this tonight because of the wildlife situation out here in the woods. And it's gorgeous. A lot buggy. There's these ginormous, they're like a horsefly. Big flies. I haven't seen any mosquitoes yet. Some no-see-ums. Mostly these big flies. So I've shooed them away and I've sprayed on some of my natural product that I got for ticks and flies and mosquitoes and bug bites of all kinds. You can see over there in the woods a ways, there's a outhouse. And it's a nicely maintained little primitive campsite. There's a fire, a rock fire ring here. I didn't bring any wood with me, but there's a little bit in the fireplace, and I found a long stick, so maybe I can get that burning. We'll see. If not, I'm happy to climb in to home, lock all the doors and windows up tight, and go to bed, because I've been driving a long time, and I'm really tired.
Did get a little fire going. Enough to shoo some of these blasted bugs away. It's just right. Just right for me. Sitting here trying to relax and just let the peace of this place get into my bones. I think old Maxie Pants is trying to do the same thing. He's dug himself a little hole behind me in the sand and dirt and gravel. And he's resting right there by the side of Homer. Let's see if we can see him.
Oh, he's watching some kids ride by on their bikes. Good morning. We're in the Moose River area. Woke up here this morning, camped here last night. This is the Moose River area in Inlet, New York, off of Lime Kiln Road. And I'm just going to drive down the road here and see what it looks like and go out the other end from where we came in. The road, I think, is 22 miles long with 100 campsites. There is a lot of water around this area, so we're going to see what that looks like as well. It's a little bit rainy this morning, so I'm planning to go out the other end of this road from where I came in and see where that takes me into upstate New York. Might come back here tonight. We'll see. That's a nice campsite. Somebody's left the fire smoking, but it's raining lightly, so perhaps they'll be back soon. Sun's coming out. Somebody has a campsite set up down in there. That's a pretty nice site. Big forest of hemlocks. Very pretty. Look at the size of that tree. Big. It's a pretty creek. The campsites are numbered, and they do ask you to register by just putting your intended use in the box at the entrance. They said that they want you to register so they can collect information on how to best use the land. This is called Summer Stream, and it's a one-lane bridge. There's a campsite right next to it here that looks like a pull-through campsite right on the creek. Pretty. Over we go. Good job, Homer. We're going to go towards the Cedar River entrance. Lots of trailheads posted here, well marked, as well as the campsites are well marked. Beautiful little pond. So pretty. You want to go for a walk? Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby. And off he goes. Look at this beauty. What do you think, Max? The perfect little spot. Well, if you were going to find a moose, this would be a good place to start. But I don't see one. Where you going, buddy? What you doing? Hi. The bug's getting you. Oh, he loves to catch the flies. This is called Silver Run. Very pretty over there in the woods. There's a little stream coming down through there with mossy banks. I don't think I can get to it. Let's go down here. Little path in the woods. The birch bark, so pretty. Come on, Maxie. Wow, look at that. Look at that, Max. That's so beautiful. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You can get a drink, honey. You can get a drink. There's dragonflies. Look at the moss on the bank over there. Looks like there might be some pools deep enough to have a brook trout. But I don't see any fish. Another one-lane bridge. This one is Bradley Brook. Oh, so pretty. That must be the brook that we were just hiking around in. As it goes down back that way, winding through the forest. Did get a little rainy. They have some handicap sites here too. This is a nice wide open site, very level. Picnic table, fireplace. Nice. I'm at the Cedar River entrance to Moose River Wild Forest. There's a camping check-in site here. A few campsites, I think maybe 3 campsites. There's one over there, beautiful. And one over here, it's occupied. One down here is occupied. And bridge over there, I'm not sure. I came in from the other direction, so I'm not sure which is the way out yet. Probably over here. It says Cedar River Road. And there's a sign there that I'll check out. Let's go look at this campsite. There's actually 2 campsites over here. This one has a privy. Fireplace, picnic table, nice site, very nice. Look at the wildflowers. And I can hear the creek or brook down here. Cedar River. Such pretty ferns. This isn't level at all. It would be, if you had a trailer, it would be hard to level it, I think, but you could back in here. It's long enough. Picnic tables have a lot of weather and use. Very nice old fireplace with a grate. And the privy is down that way. Let's see. Well, it's down one of these paths. Aha! And there it is. What do you think, Max? Maxi Pants. Is that a good place? Is that a good place? Let's get out of here. I got something buzzing around my head. Come on, sweetie. This is site number 4, and it is level. Big site. You could put a good size camper in here. Now the picnic table, the privy is down in the woods there, down a little trail. Another little fireplace with a grate. Somebody left a rock. It says, "Be kind." It's beautiful. Leave it right there for somebody. Moose River Plains Wild Forest, Cedar River entrance, New York State Department of Environmental Conservation. So we came down 9.2 miles on this road here. Department of Environmental Conservation. Open for public use. Lime Kiln Lake, that's where we came in, and we drove all the way over to here, from one side of that map to the other. And we camped out there. If you carry it in, carry it out. Use only dead and down wood for firewood, or purchase firewood from local vendors. Protect the natural character of this area. No tree cutting. Maxi Pants. There's 2 more campsites down there. Campsite 5 and 6. We're taking this road out about 14 miles to a town called Indian River, where I can get gas and some supplies, and then I think I might come back in here for the night. Maybe 2 nights. It's nice. Cedar River flow on a rainy afternoon. Come on, Maxie Pants. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. That a good boy. That a good boy. All right. There you are. Hi. Let's see. Let's see the river. Let's see the waterfall. Whoop. Of course, the umbrella. So pretty. This is where I'm camped for the night. Right up there past those trees. Oh. It's rainy, but it's gorgeous. Mid-afternoon, 67 degrees. June 20th. Cedar River Flow Camp. Here goes Maxie Pants. This is beautiful. What do you think, Max? Should we move over here? Oh yeah. Campsite's all set up at the top of a little knoll overlooking the Cedar Run, and I can hear the water going over the dam. I have a little fire going. Somebody kindly left their wood, which I have done on 2 campsites so far, so it's nice to be on this reciprocal end of that. And there's Maxie Pad. What you doing, buddy? He's got something bothering his eye. He probably got bit by one of these bugs. I'll have to check that when he decides to come back into camp. He's just roaming around, which is one of the nice things here. He doesn't need to be on a leash. And he's in the van with me and in my line of sight at all times, so he doesn't go far. He likes to explore, but he gets a little nervous if I'm not right around, so he comes running. Let's see how my fire is doing. I cheated and started with some Kingsford charcoal because I didn't have any kindling. And the other day I tried to chop some wood with my little dull hatchet. That didn't go so well. I used to be able to split firewood like crazy with a huge axe. Not anymore. No balance. Gonna cut off a toe or a leg. And no strength. So, won't be doing that. But this looks pretty good. Smoky. There's the wood. Under here, if it doesn't all blow away, I've got my little table and my stove set up so that I could make some coffee in the morning. If it blows away, I'll just go pick it all up and start again. That's about it for now. I'm going to sit down and relax. I have to say that since I was 17 or 18 and built my first campsite, Eeyore has been actually the one building the campsites. And he was completely in charge of this one, as you can see by the construction. Held together with some sticks and a wish and a prayer. Tiddly-dum. I love you, Eeyore.